Hi, this is Eddie Z over here, and this is lesson 006. We're going to actually demonstrate the strata layers of music. Well, as I said in lesson 005, we have the uppermost layer, which is called the melody. Now you're familiar with that song. We played it before. Under that, we said we have the harmony. There's your harmony. Combination of tones, both consonant and dissonant. Now, what do I mean by consonant and dissonant? Well, this is consonants. This is a little less warm consonants. It's kind of a colder sound, but it's still consonants. Listen to this one. This one is a competitive kind of consonants, but it's still consonants. Now, dissonance is quite clear to distinguish. Listen to the dissonance here. Okay, that's dissonance. Can dissonance ever be pleasing? Sure, if you add some consonants to it. Now you put the dissonance under it and play it together. It's not so bad now. Put in some more consonants and you have a very pleasing sound. So it's consonants and dissonance combined which makes it pleasing. That's the See, dissonance by itself, harsh. But the overall effect, that's the overall effect we're talking about, of combining the consonants with the dissonance, and we have a generally pleasing sound. So you can have harmony with the melody. And then where's the bass? The bass is the bottom of the harmony. Or we can choose to enhance that bass, such as that. Now, you can change your harmony. You can do something like this. Voila. More and more sophisticated harmony. Okay, now I want you to understand and to be able to determine the differences in the types of harmony so that you can develop your ear further. So we're going to do a quick little quiz here. I'm going to play, we have positive and negative sounds in harmony. And then we have neutral sounds. Positive could be happy. Negative could be sad. But there's more to it than that. For now, let's just keep it simple. Does this sound negative or positive to you? Listen to it. Well, if you answered it sounds positive or happy, you would be right. Now, if you answered incorrectly, listen why. Here's the same sound again. And now, I'm going to make it negative. Did you hear that change? Listen again. Positive, becoming negative. You notice I went to the left with one note, this one here. It moved down to the left, but it moved down, negative. And it became from what we call major, big, to minor, small. Big sound, happy, positive. Minor sound, sad, negative. But all that's negative is not that bad. Listen to some negative sounds, but yet they're very pleasing. Now, as I said before, I said we have positive, negative, and neutral. But when it comes to harmony, there is more to it than just that. We can also have what we call unsettled or unresolved sound. And that would, again, fall into a category more on the negative side than positive, because it is unresolved. Listen to an example of that. If we go... Now, if I stop right there on that chord right here, it's unresolved. Because you want to hear that. You want to hear the resolution of that unresolved sound. So we have unresolved sounds also. Positive, major, negative, minor, and unresolved, or what we call dominant. For example, dominant 7, dominant 9, dominant 11, dominant 13. We'll talk more about what that all means another time. I don't want to be confusing you right now, but listen to positive again. That's major, positive major, negative minor, and now dominant, unresolved. Wow, what a sound. Nice sounds, but they want to keep going. Until you get to that one, happy, positive, major. Okay, we're going to continue this. There's a lot more, and you may have a lot of questions. Review this lesson a couple of times if you have to. We'll see you in lesson 007.